Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you guys how to make a banner for YouTube, Twitter, or anything like that. So first of all, what you need is, these are the dimensions for the banner is right there. So 2560 by 1440. So this is the dimensions you need for banner in Photoshop. So first thing what you want to do is you want to click on File and click on New, and then right there you put it. So it's 2560 by 1440, and then basically just like create it. And then now what you need is, you need this. It's kind of like a template which tells you like this is for desktop, tablet, like the dimension, just kind of like that. So I'm gonna have by the way, I'm gonna have this PDF, or not PDF, PSD, the link description down below, so if y'all want it. And then also this PSD has like the effects that I'm using and the images that I'm using for this video. So I'm gonna duplicate it for now, and then United 1 or whatever your name is, so right there, right? And then the next thing I like to do is, create a new layer by clicking on plus right there, and then I'm gonna select this, and then basically I'm gonna first put the black. I'm gonna make it black so it looks nice and clean, and then I'm gonna open the paintbrush tool. So my paintbrush is right there, or paint bucket, my bad. Make it black. Make it all black. So black, and then I'm gonna unselect it, and then I'm gonna do the same thing. So I'm just gonna copy the layer, and then so it's right there. There's two layers now, and then Control T or Command T if you're on Mac, and then just move it a little bit, and then like this. And then now the next thing I like to do is create a new layer again, and then make this white. So this looks cool, and then change the color right there, and then click on G if it's on gradient, then click on it and change it. So this is the paint bucket tool, so click on it, and then there you go. So now it looks nice and clean. So next thing y'all want is the text. So click on T, and then so my YouTube channel name is AJ Designs, and then this is the font that I'm gonna be using. It's called Beyond. And then so basically make this black, and then so y'all can see it, and then I'm put AJ Designs. By the way, I'm gonna have the font in the description down below if you want to download it. I'm gonna make this bigger. Just select it, and then on top make it bigger. Whenever you think it looks nice and clean, just stop it. So right there, hold up, let me put S. So S, and then so now click on V or Control T or Command T, and then move it if you want. And then right there, I think that looks cool. So, and then now double click right there, or right there, and then click on drop shadow, and then I'm gonna make it nice and appealing. I'm probably gonna like take the distance a little bit lower and spread size. There we go, that looks cool. Maybe if you want, you can do the opacity. So now that's cool. Next thing we need to do is I'm gonna make a new layer, and then if you open my PSD, so now I'm gonna put this, so it's like this. So this is the texture kind of file, and then I'm gonna just duplicate it to my layer, and then United 1, that's what my thing is called, and then I'm gonna put it right there under this, and then kind of resize it. And then now I'm just probably gonna cut it from the top, just cut it like that. And then next thing I'm making, hold up, I'm gonna cut it this, and then now I'm probably gonna make this, let's change the opacity. So click on Control D to unselect it, and I'm gonna make this a little bit opacity fill. So now I don't want these lines, right? So I'm gonna make a mask, and then click on B, make or open the brush tool, and then I'm gonna make it bigger. And then now I'm trying to kind of blend it in, make the opacity a little bit low. And then I'm gonna change my brush, make it soft around pressure. So it looks nice and clean. I can make it a little bit bigger. So basically the main point is to don't see the edges. So that's the main point. And then you can maybe do opacity lower, and then change the opacity a little bit more, but I'm gonna keep it a little bit up. Yeah, I think that looks cool. So next thing what y'all want to do is, so keep it like this, and then so I'm gonna hide it, I mean, and then so I also got this, didn't show it but it's right there. So I'm gonna duplicate it again, and then United 1, and then I'm gonna make this little bit opacity kind of low, so 62, 63, and then also make a mask on this, and then 56 is cool. Kind of trying to blend it in if y'all want, and then just like that. And then I'm gonna make the maybe a little bit opacity a little bit high. Now I got this one too, this effect that I found on the internet. So just copy it. If you don't know how to, if you don't want to duplicate it, what you can do is click on this layer and then just drag and then put it right there like that. Control T, make this the best one, and then I'm maybe a little bit the opacity on this, and then raise it from the top right there, make it bigger, click on E, and then I'm gonna raise it so you don't see the edges, and then make the opacity a little bit kind of high. So right now it looks cool. And then next thing y'all want to do is, I'm gonna hide this real quick. So I got these trees that I made, so I'm gonna duplicate it and then click on United 1 and then make it appear. So now click on V, or if it doesn't work for you, click on Control T and kind of resize it. You can just put this under right there. Oh, hold up, right there, and then make it a little bit smaller if you want, and adjust it as you're liking. So I'm gonna take the brush and then make a mask, make it a little bit bigger or smaller, I mean, and then change the opacity a little bit. Yep. And then now maybe I'm gonna make this a little bit lower. Alright, so that gives a nice effect. And then I'm also gonna duplicate this again and then put it on this edge too, and then flip it horizontally and then make it a little bit smaller. It all depends on you as you're liking. Make like this, and then I'm gonna make the other one small too, so it looks nice and clean and everything looks sizable. So this looks cool. So the last thing you gotta do is click right there and then click on color lookup, and then now what you want to do is make sure it's applied to the whole layer. And then how you check is basically if it's like that, it's gonna say this, like the drop thing a little bit, and this it's only on like the text layer. So make sure it's on the all layer, and then you just click right there and then make sure it's crossed out. So which means like this effect is gonna apply on all of it, all the layers. So now click on this, and then it's probably gonna open this little bit properties tabs on maybe on any kind of side if you think it's kind of glitch. Or so basically what you do is now when it's opened up, click on load 3D LUT, and then click on 3 strip, or I mean 2 strip I think, yeah. And then so I don't know if you have it, it should come with it, but I'm pretty sure it comes with it. So now just kind of fix the opacity and fill. I'm just seeing the opacity maybe like a little bit 81 or 82 I guess. So that looks cool. Now the next thing I want to do is I'm gonna make this 80. Next thing y'all want to do is go on Google, search up YouTube PNG, and then YouTube PNG logo, and then copy it, Control T, Command C, or just copy it by right clicking it, and basically Control V on it, and then make it adjust the size, make it kind of a bit small, and then put it right there. I'm gonna make it small, and then kind of play with the opacity. If you think it's hella bright, move it a little bit. So change the opacity maybe a little bit, like around 85 I think that looks cool. And then I'm gonna move everything a little bit except the trees to the right a little bit, so it kind of looks in the center, you know. Last thing we gotta do is we gotta put the text at the bottom so it gives like a nice look. So what I mean by that is, so click right there, and then I'm gonna change the font, and then it's Gotham book, and then it's italic. I'm gonna make it a little bit small, more small, and then I'm gonna type learn information. So that's what my channel's about. I'm gonna teach you guys information that'll help you in the future. Learn information, and then I'm gonna click on Control T, kinda move it a little bit, play with it. And then also when you click on Control T or click on V, you can also use the arrow keys to move the layer. So I'm gonna put it a little bit right there. That looks cool. Maybe a little bit move downwards, but in my opinion that looks cool. So if y'all like the video, let me know if y'all want it, and then also drop a like down below, click on the sub button, and then yeah, for now, peace.